Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we'll talk about a person that is the richest person in the world. We'll talk about Elon Musk. So if you'll see the news today, everywhere you will see that Elon Musk has bought Twitter. This is the news that in all the business news channels or in the newspaper you will see in the headlines. And what is so special about this Elon Musk buying Twitter? Because it's a big deal, right? It's a $44 billion deal, and Elon Musk wants Twitter to become private. That means now it's a public company, and the share price of Twitter is it's around 47 or 50 rupees, $50 per share, not rupees. It's in US market. So he wants to buy all the shares and make the company private. It can be done if the board approves and certain procedures are there. So the public company can become private, right? Similarly, through IPO, the private company becomes public, like it comes to the share market. Everyone, the retail investors like you and me, we can buy the shares of that company. हम लोग खरीद सकते हैं, right? We can buy the shares. Now if the company owners or the promoters or the board of directors, they want that company or they want to make that company private, they can buy the shares from the market, right? For which were already in the you can say share market. They have to buy those shares, they have to pay the retail investors, right? And they can make this company private. So Elon Musk wants that, right? He wants the Twitter to he wants Twitter to become private. And a few days back, if you have heard about Parag Agrawal, who is the CEO of Twitter, he's an Indian, right? So he has offered Elon Musk to become one of the board member. Now Elon Musk is the largest shareholder of the company. From last 6 months, you can say from January, he has started increasing his stakes in Twitter, because he is very active in Twitter. If you check his Twitter handle, he is very active in this Twitter social media. Right? He, I think, doesn't use other platforms, and in many times he has said that he told that he loves Twitter. राइट, उनको ट्विटर बहुत पसंद है और वो काफ़ी मतलब डेली लगभग ट्वीट करते हैं. तो दिस इज व्हाट द situation started with that Parag Agrawal has tweeted also that we have offered Elon Musk to become our board member, and he has agreed so, and he will be joining soon. Then few days, like I think 1 or 2 days later, again he came up and clarified that no, he rejected our offer. He is not interested to join the board members. It was fine till then, right? But Elon Musk is the largest shareholder now in Twitter, approximately 9%. So 3 days I think back, again the news came that Elon Musk has offered the board members or suggested that he will pay $43 billion, and he wants to make Twitter private. Now the news was circulated, and many discussions were there. I think the board has revised, or they discussed among themselves. Then they finalized that yes, we will accept Elon Musk's offer. But the thing is that do Elon Musk have this much of amount in case in hand, right? He has Tesla, other companies, Boring Company, the SpaceX, other companies are there. The out of Neuralink, out of all this company, he his your share in in Tesla is very, you can say, approx one more than 170 billion, means major share is in his means in Tesla, right? So I was reading some of the business uh, your news channels, newspapers, and I got some idea that he will take some loan. Like, please, he will please his place his share, and he can take some loan out from the bank, maybe from some other investors. He can take some money, or he can talk with maybe in talk with some other similar minded investors, so together they can pay to Twitter, right? Now Twitter board members are very happy. 44 billion dollar is very big, right? Just take it and give him. Now Elon Musk is a very, what he thinks he will do it, and what means I like his the way he works, and no doubt he thinks something different, and he thinks ahead of the generation, right? When people about Earth, he thinks about Mars. So this is what Elon Musk is. Anyway, his idea for Twitter is he has also tweeted. You can see, go to his Twitter handle and see that he has tweeted that uh, two of his objective, right? He has tweeted about that he will verify all the Twitter handles, right? Because there are so many fake accounts are there. So real human, those who are real human, only they will able to tweet, right? So many fake users will get uh, problem if he really does it, right? This is what his main aim, and second aim is to make Twitter, you can say, freedom of speech, right? You can speak anything in Twitter. There will be no nothing, right? He has written in tweeted, right, that my most worst critics are in Twitter, right? So he wants to make that Twitter, that freedom of speech, everyone can speak anything, no issue for that, no comments, nothing, no action about that. So he wants to make Twitter in that way. So his these two three major objective he has. He wants to do that, right? And of course he is a billionaire, so, and the world's richest person, he can buy these things, right? It's like we go and shop for 1,000 rupees, 100 rupees. His shopping list are $1 billion, and I think he also might have some plans to make Twitter more profitable. Now Twitter has also started monetization like other social media, and your tweet can be sold, or means you can sell your tweets if you have so many followers. So things are like many changes you can, I think, make and make the Twitter one of the interesting platform. I also think that Twitter has lots of potential, and people enjoy. Most of the government, you can say, government ministers and or big celebrities, or all the official messages comes through Twitter nowadays, right? He has tweeted this, he has tweeted that. That means most of the official things comes from the Twitter accounts. So many of our prime politician, like say from the prime minister to other politicians, they are also active in Twitter, and many of the government offices, right? Many of the ministries, they are also active in Twitter. They solve people problems also through Twitter. Many of are active. So let's hope that Twitter future, or Twitter will bring the transparency, like verifying the account, and also it will also become one of the most important social media platform. We hope that. And in India also coup up to challenge Twitter, or you can say to compete with Twitter. We have our engineers or our uh, Indian entrepreneurs have started Coup up, right? And it's also gaining popularity. uh, Twitter is big in its means number of users because it's old and many are using that. uh, so let's hope for the best, and let's congratulate Elon Musk for his big shopping, right? And Parag Agrawal's statement, I think I found in some of the news of some of the media that he is worrying about the future of the Twitter, and he has given some speech or some meeting with employees that over 6 months maybe it will take for the transfer of power to Elon Musk if he pays all the way he has, I think, mentioned, or the plan he has suggested to the board of member. I think within 6 months everything will be completed. So he is very uncertain about the future employees of the Twitter. So that's what he has discussed with the employees, that maybe Elon Musk also may not keep Parag Agrawal as CEO. He may remove. He has the power, right? Board of members or the owner has the power. Those who are having most of the shares, they have the power to remove the CEO. CEOs is not the owner of the company. Those who are new or have little idea about the company, you might know, or you should know this, that CEO is not the owner, right? Sundar Pichai is not the owner of Google, right? He is an employee of Google. Board of directors have employed him, and as a remuneration he might be getting some of the shares annually as ESOPs, right? So he is not the owner. So that's what you should know, that when Elon Musk will come, right, he will take the company. He can also remove Parag Agrawal as CEO. He can find out some new one and appoint. It's possible. So Parag Agrawal is also maybe not in a good, you can say, state, right? His job is in also danger, so that he might have addressed the employees that maybe some changes may be there in Twitter, maybe some research label, engineering label, and all the level. There may be some change when the new owner will come to the Twitter uh, board, right? So let's see the what are the developments happening in Twitter. We'll discuss again later on. So see you in another video. Bye bye.